G'day, thanks for joining us for Sunday afternoon football. Anthony Hudson with you today. Fantastic weather here today in Gold Coast. Collaborating with me in the commentary booth is Gary Lyon. Welcome, Gaz.
Thanks, Hutto. Should be a great game today.
For today's match, we have the Bombers and the Demons. We're underway at Metricon Stadium. 22, thumps it clear. Dismisses the tackler. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Wins the race to the ball. May can't hold on to the tackle. Velvet Sledgehammer puts another one through. He loved that one. The first goal of the day for the Bombers. We're back in the middle to resume play. Thumped clear. The umpire will ball it up. 22 won the duel. He flicks it over, up for grabs for one. And now Miracle Man goes with the kick. A chance to reload the attack now. Slams it on the boot. Gathered by Velvet Sledgehammer. Flicks with hands. He gains possession. The kick ends up hitting the post. The Bombers by 7 points. Petrarca used the body to take that mark.
The Bombers are struggling to maintain the pace of the game. They might need to slow it down and take some uncontested marks to get the game back on their terms.
Looks like the ball will be coming back with the ball now. Just puts it out in front. 7 receives the ball. Puts it into space. Yabby couldn't complete the tackle. Going for goal number 1. Hits the post, and it's a minor. The Demons keeping in touch. Jimmy plays it to himself. It'll be all tied up if he kicks this one. Langdon loved kicking that one. Back in the middle now. Gorn with a big fist on it. Just gets it onto the boot. Terrific mark there. May drives it out of defensive 50. Good mark, and looks to send it back. 24 looks to convert this opportunity. Big kick required from this distance. Bit of an angle for this kick. Move it on. He likes his chances from here. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. That will settle his nerves. Gets his first on the ball. Ball spills. He celebrates hard after that. Guided down nicely by 22. With a driving kick. May couldn't snaffle it. Lever hacking it out of there. Tomlinson marks. Moves it by foot. 21 has it. Looks up with a kick. 16 looks to get onto the football. Quickly onto the boot. Nobody can hold on here. Thank you. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
26 won himself a free. Converting these opportunities could make a big difference to today's result. Move it on. Marks now and can send it back. May puts it on the boot. Finds a bit of room to mark. Moves the ball by foot. A race for the loose ball. 7 couldn't stick the tackle. 1 couldn't keep his hands on it. Slams it onto the boot. Umpire calls for the ball. 22 got the tap. Difficult ball controlled. Oliver just gets it onto the boot. McDonald found some space and marked. Looks to move it by foot. The ball spills to Yabby. Gets a quick kick away. Gives a don't argue. Just put it on the boot. 33, had it, lost it. Intervening brilliantly was Jimmy. Hunt runs onto the field. We'll get a ball up. Clears the contest. Found a way through. 24 brings it out of the pack. Good mark by 25.
Advantage.
Got boot to ball. Marking in space was Jimmy. Sweeping handball. Hits him hard.
Right footy.
It'll be a ball up on the outer wing. Taps it down, applying the physical pressure. Kicks in heavy traffic. Does well to cut off the kick. Hunger elects to kick.
I'll have it.
Ball up called. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
Handball finds Gorn. Looks to move it by foot. McDonald marks uncontested. The loose ball crosses the boundary. Ball over the boundary line. Umpire tosses it in. Snaffled up by Fritsch.
Right footy.
Now it's a ball up. 22, got a fist to it. There'll be a ball up close to goal. 22 guides it down. Takes possession.
Sall's pin. Thank you.
The umpire calls for a stoppage. 22 just slaps it down. Has it now.
Thank you, I'll have it.
Thumped clear. Needs a bit of a rest. Pushes through with power. Just gets a hand in. The loose ball picked up. 1 collects the loose ball. 21 there to mop up. Lobs the handball. He's got the football now. They chase after the loose ball. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Tap down.
Let him up, well.
We'll have another ball up. 22 palmed it down. Gorn gets the loose ball. Gary, how did you see that opening quarter?
The Bombers came out and started well. They deserved the lead at quarter time.
What stands out for you, Gaz? The second term ready to get underway. Back with another centre bounce. Thrashes it with the ball now. Gone! What a tackle! Oliver tackled by 13.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
21 with an easy mark. He blasts it through for another. He's excited about that one. The Bombers have kicked back-to-back goals. The margin is 12. Goes short by hand. Miracle Man heads towards the goals. That's the sort of goal that can get the team up and about. That's his first. Gets some reward for his efforts. The Bombers leading by 3 goals.
That's a really good team goal. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. The Bombers are allowing the opposition uncontested marks, but they set up behind the ball so well it forces the opposition to play that style.
Hammers it. He wins possession, using every ounce of energy he has left. 21 cuts it off. Applies a bump. We've got a free kick. That's a huge kick. And the mark will be paid. Manages to get a hand to it. Miracle Man can create on the turnover. And he's missed. The Bombers go back the Demons by 19. Intercepts the ball well. He gives it a ride. Wow! How good was that? A second goal in the bag. That pushes the lead further out. Velvet Sledgehammer enjoying that goal. About to resume play. Big thump from Big Fish. Chose to kick it. Marked by Gabby. Just gave it away. Dug it out. It looked impossible, but he made it work. Spargo celebrating hard. The Demons behind by 19. Gorn clears the contest. Getting pushed out of the way was Petrarca. Has it now. He's really turning it on now. Smiles all round. 25 points the difference.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. That's a really good team goal.
The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Gives the old don't argue. What a brilliant tackle. Didn't get away from the tackle.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Great mark. He takes the shot. Collecting high fives now after that goal. Celebrating hard. The Bombers have kicked the last 2 goals. 31 points the difference. 13 collects it. Moves the ball by foot. Spent that one before he earned it.
High footy.
My ball, says the umpire. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
Swats it. Collected by 29.
No prior.
Now we've got a ball up. 22 gets onto the ball. Out of bounds, deep inside 50. 14 going for number 1. May coming off for a spell. Toss back into play. Thumps it clear. He gains possession. 29 fends off the tackle. Fighting hard was 24. Kept his head and kept the goal.
He's enjoying every second of it out there.
Look at him, he really enjoyed that one. The lead is now 37. Umpire ready to resume play. 22 got in a better position. Finding the loose ball was Oliver. Now we'll get a ball up. Guides it down. Jones picks up the loose ball.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Needs a bit of a rest. That's touched and just to behind. The Bombers doing well at the moment. Hibbert looking for options now. Spills the mark. Velvet Sledgehammer charges with intent. Velvet Sledgehammer will get the free.
Move it on.
An opportunity for a 3rd goal. He's missed it. Now they lead by 39. Looking for options now. He has to hold on to those. Free going the way of Oliver. Oliver tucks it into the pocket. The ball finds Hunt. It's a long kick. 9 flew high, but didn't hold on. He's got the football now. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Moves it by foot. Yabby got up, but couldn't bring it down. Hits the target by hand. 24 picks it up, slams it onto the boot. Lever spills it. Intercepted. Interesting handball. Sees off the tackler. Hands that ball to the opposition. He shrugs the tackle off there. Puts it on the boot. Off hands from Gate. Gets the loose ball. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone to him and give him some instructions.
It'll be a ball up. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
Salem puts on a big hit. Getting in the way was 32. Penetrating handball. It's a huge kick, and it goes all the way. That's the first goal of the day for 14. They increase their lead. His teammates rush over. Back in the middle. Has the rucks go at it. 22 slaps it away. Hibbert doesn't quite with the leap. He kicks that goal with purpose.
Of course, Hunter.
32, getting the crowd involved. The Bombers by 51.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. He did really well there and gets the reward.
We're back in motion.
The Bombers are making the most of their ruck dominance. It's one area of their game that seems on top here.
Oliver having an impact again.
He has been outstanding here, Hutto.
21 didn't dispose of it correctly and hands it over.
Big tackle.
Marked by Viney. This will have to be his very best kick to score from this far. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. He went for broke from a long way, and it paid off. Gets his first. Boy, did they ever need that. Look at them celebrate that effort.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
Centre bounce. 22 does well. Fights the good fight. Moved on by Oliver. Hands that ball to the opposition. Sweeping handball from Pickett. That kick just beyond him. Can't make the most of that chance. The Demons close the gap to 44.
The Bombers have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. It's why they're still in front.
Brown tackles well and wins a free.
Showing some really good pressure there.
A chance to put one through for his side. 40 metres from home. Going for goal number one and pumps it through the big sticks.
Yes, Hutto.
Brown loves that goal. The Demons have kicked back-to-back goals. It's still an uphill battle.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. The Bombers are winning plenty of the ball at the moment, and it's allowing them to create plenty of scoring opportunities.
Back in the middle. Wins the ruck duel. He's got the footy in his hands. Picking it up with 16, 33. Dugout. The siren sounds, and that's the end of the term. The scores. The Bombers 64 to the Demons 26.
The Bombers have had a good first half. I think they'd really love to stamp their authority on this contest in the second.
Time to take a look at the stats.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunity.
The third quarter has begun. The game is back underway.
The Bombers have been extremely well organised at the stoppages, and it sees them being able to win the ball from the clearance.
Coughed up by Gabby. Gets a touch to the ball. Fritsch gathers it now.
Thank you, I'll have it.
What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game's going right now.
Petrarca needs to deliver a goal with this chance. He acknowledges the crowd. The Demons reduce the margin. About to resume hostilities. 22 thrashes it. The kick from 13. Gathered by Hunt. He's the #1 ranked player on the ground.
He is doing everything right.
The ball mopped up.
1 footy.
22 hurls it away. Kicks out of the congestion. 11 doesn't take the mark.
Thank you.
Ball up on the outer side wing. 22 just swats it away. Releases by hand. Hurried kick. Velvet Sledgehammer takes the mark. 25 metres out.
Move it on.
He looks like he needs a spell. Going for goal number 3. Velvet Sledgehammer love kicking that one. The Bombers beginning to apply their supremacy on the scoreboard with a lead of 70-32. Turned it over. Tomlinson just dismisses 16. A strong mark in the pack from Viney. Releases the handball, receives the handball and takes off. 9 going for number 1. Had the journey, but it's gone offline. The Bombers' lead is now 39. Salem marks it. Decides to kick. 29, determined to reach the ball. Big fish coming onto the ground. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
Thank you.
The umpire will ball it up. Gorn won the hit out. May collects it. Hit the man hard. Ball picked up. He slams it towards goal. 16 delivers with the goal. He puts through his first goal. He's enjoying that goal. The Bombers have kicked the last 2 goals. The margin is 45. Miracle Man making his way onto the field. The umpire calls for it. Gorn won it down. Just dismisses his opponent. Giving it off was 26. Quick hands, and they could be away here. No issues with that drop punt. This lead getting bigger now. They get around him after that effort. The Bombers lead the Demons 83-32. 1 down. He has the ball. Going for distance with the kick. 6 gets the loose ball. Rushes with the kick. The mark has been taken. 11 just put it on the boot. Off hands. Miracle Man looking a bit sluggish out there. Miracle Man will be the recipient of the free. An easy grab for 11. Goes by foot. Doing well to intercept that kick. Handballs. A drop punt through the goals. That's his first. It's home. Can that goal be the spark? Brayshaw celebrating hard.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. The Bombers have to be smarter with their ball use at times. At the moment, they're turning it over in the air too regularly for their liking.
We resume hostilities. 1 it down. Takes possession with quick hands. Viney has the ball. He needs to convert if they ever have any chance from here. The Demons behind by 44. Jimmy to bring it in. Fritz collects the loose ball. Kick on the way. Margin in a really tricky situation. Players move as they look to provide an option. I don't believe it. What a mark.
Yes, Hutto.
35 metres out. Needs a bit of a rest. McDonald needs to execute this shot at goal. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. That's 2 in a row for the Demons. The Demons now only trail by 37. Takes the mark. Almost cut it off. The ball is turned over. Wasting a lot of effort there. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
There's just not enough effort out there at the minute.
22, just through it. Tips it towards half forward. He got up high, but couldn't bring it down. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball, Hutto.
Ends up turning this ball over. Puts boot to ball. Going for goal number 1. A good result there, and that's a goal for the Bombers. He loved that one. The lead is now 43. Centre bounce. Won the hit out. Brayshaw finds possession. Finds the loose ball. Oliver dismisses his opponent with disdain. With a driving kick. Velvet Sledgehammer wins the marking contest. He might kick a goal. Looks okay off the boot. Drop punt straight through the middle. His teammates rush over. That's 2 in a row for the Bombers. 49 points the difference.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. The Demons are doing well to control the ball in the air. They are getting to the right spots to cut off opposition attacks. They just need to be more controlled from this point forward.
Missed the target, lobs the handball. Petrarca found time to get it on the boot. Great control there. Picks up the loose ball. 25 kicks out of the congestion. Hibbert missed an opportunity to mark. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's gone missing lately.
Got the hands free. McDonald looks to build some momentum with this kick. If they kick this, they give themselves a chance. Look at them celebrate that effort. The Demons close the gap to 43. Back in the middle now. Won it down. Miracle man now. Viney goes to the man on the run. It's a turnover. Just put it on the boot. A big contested grab. Brown, a long way out. Going for goal number 2. The kick towards goal. Pretty happy with that one. Looking to find a way back in this.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. The Bombers are getting the ball inside 50 more than the opposition, and at the moment, they're capable.
As we go to the final change, the scores are Bombers 95, the Demons 58. A big final term coming up.
The Bombers believe they can win this game. It's time to show it.
Both sides finding plenty of scoring opportunities that term. Anything you can see, Gary? 1/4 of footy to go.
They have to go quickly to have any chance from here.
Tap down. He gets his hands on the footy. He flies high. Oh, what a mark! Looks up with a kick. Brayshaw gets on the end of this. Slams it on the boot. Using every ounce of energy he has left. 24 wins the ball in the air.
The Bombers are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Landed in his back on this occasion. Uses it across half-back. Good mark. And looks to send it back. He doesn't want to let his teammates down with this shot at goal. Velvet Sledgehammer lines up from long range.
Hold on to the ball for a few moments and just take the sting out of the game.
Looks okay off the boot. Celebrating hard. Now they lead by 43. We're back in motion. Slapped away. Taken by Oliver.
Right footy.
And we'll get a ball up.
It's just a bit lacklustre out there for my liking.
Tap came from 22. Goes for the goals. 9 runs after the ball. Goes off the ground. Brayshaw getting a chance for a break. There'll be a ball up close to goal. 22 with a punch. Hacking it out of there. Yabby didn't mark it. Brown contests the hard ball. Charges with intent. Contests the hard ball. Put his body on the line. 6, not wasting time. Elects to play on.
Right footy.
One down by 22. Collected by 32. The ball spills to Petrarca. Stuck the mitts out there and held onto it. Brown moves it now. Great grab. Pickett puts it into space. Is in his possession. Yabby gets the ball. Has a man running for him. They can create from this. Gets around Mr. Invisible. 21 just took way too long. Spargo gets right in his face.
A great defensive effort.
A chance here to convert for the Demons. Deep in the pocket, it's going to take a good kick from here.
You're right, Hutto.
Go.
He decides to go for home. They'll be looking to close the gap now. Still plenty of time.
The Bombers have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over, which doesn't make it as dangerous.
Ball off hands. 25 can work it back. Intercepted by Salem. The umpire will ball it up. 22 with the hit. 14 manufactures a handball. Clean from the half volley. They'll be pleased with that effort. A nice long goal. Puts his second on the board. And that puts them further in front. 26 couldn't be happier with that goal. Back in the middle. Thumped by 22. He gains possession. A chance for Petrarca. Just gave it away. 26 brushed off easily. Open opportunity for Neil Bullen. 6 drops the mark. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He's barely touched the ball lately.
Intercepted. Shows some physicality. Massive kick here. They need to convert this opportunity. He celebrates hard after that. The Demons still a fair way back here. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. 24 steals possession with the ball now. A solid mark for 25. 45 metres out.
Move it on.
He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. The Bombers fans getting excited about that one. They are starting to stamp their dominance on this game. He's excited about that one. We resume hostilities. One down. Doing well was Oliver. Six needs a chance to rest. Big fish coming on.
There's not too much going on out there at the moment.
Guides it down. Oliver might have overworked himself there. Finding the ball was Neil Bullen. Drop punt. Finds its way home from Pickett. He acknowledges the crowd. Margin in a really tricky situation. About to resume hostilities. Punches it clear. Petrarca there to mop up. Finds his man. .11 sends it clear of the contest. Ends up marking uncontested.
The Bombers just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
The ball ends up going to ground. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's having a real quiet match, Hutto.
Brayshaw looks to work it from the turnover. Drops the ball. Finding the loose ball was Brown. Does well to cut off the kick. Yabby drives the kick. The ball ends up with 21. Drives the kick hard. Jimmy uses the body well. Releases by hand. One just goes bang. Releases under pressure. Ball gets cut off. The loose ball scooped up. Kicks hurriedly. Big Fish leading the race to the loose ball. May earns a free kick. He drives it. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Tomlinson uses it by foot. Langdon, the better man there. Not the most exciting match, but the fans of the winning side will feel pretty good right about now. Gaz, what did you make of the result?
They just kept ticking along all day and walk out pretty healthy winners.
Thank you, Gaz. The final scores of the match are the Bombers 113 to the Demons 71.